The Hair Fairies, Tangled Trouble, written by Amy Despain and illustrated by Savannah Wetton. Did you ever wake up in the morning with something sticky in your hair, thinking, where did that goo come from? How on earth did it get there? What could you have eaten? Were you eating in your sleep? Is it still in your bed somewhere? Was it salty? Was it sweet? It makes sense that you're frustrated. Your tangles have been stuck with glee by a tiny hungry hair fairy who nibbles from your pantry. This hair fairy's name is Trudy. She loves treats more than the others. Trying new things sure is thrilling when they're sweet with lots of colors. Sprinkly sprinkles are exciting. Fruity cereal is fun. She adores cookies and brownies or a sugary pack of gum. Trudy often gets in trouble once her snacking has begun. She's so busy nibbling goodies, she gets surprised by the sun. She likes to snack before playing. To her, sandwiches are best. Her favorite is peanut butter and jelly, which will put your hair to the test. One night, Trudy's tasty snacking got her in a sugary mess. She found a pink box on the counter full of sprinkled donuts at their best. They were colorfully delicious. She tried one, then two, then three, then flew back to fix the curly locks on a little girl fast asleep. But she forgot to wash the sticky off, and those curls were sticking to her feet, creating an ugly situation that was making her heart really beat. She twisted and turned through the ringlets, trying to unstick her feet, but the tunnel of hair around her left Trudy no place to retreat. She called out for help to the hallway as she hung upside down off the bed, hoping other fairies were nearby that might stop and help her instead. Luckily for little Miss Trudy, Marjorie and Priscilla had finished their task. They each flew in and grabbed hold of her feet and yanked Trudy this way and that. Claude and Fenton could hear all the ruckus. They danced in and saw all the drool. Poor Trudy lay flat on her back, drenched in the girls' slobber pool. Mary scolded her for eating the donuts as she looked at the sleeping girl's hair. In the morning there'd be a tough tangle, with more than Trudy's usual flair. Still, Trudy couldn't stop munching. It brought her too much delight. She looked forward to the next evening when she could find something just right. So if you wake up and feel sort of gritty, like your hair's full of sand from the beach, Trudy probably found the graham crackers you forgot to put out of her reach. If you're lucky, she just nibbled one, leaving crumbs in a trail across the floor, but sometimes she digs through your cupboards and makes gooey, sticky s'mores. If you reach up and discover you're itchy because of the bits on your head, look around your room for a minute. You'll see what she ate by your bed. Good luck combing out all the sticky. Best wishes brushing through the mess. Remember that Trudy is at it again since your hair is now in distress. Before you climb under your covers and before you lay down your head, make certain your food is all put away to avoid getting a haircut you dread. Just in case Trudy gets into trouble or other hair fairies have bad luck, a rescue crew was created to help any fairy that's stuck. If a hair fairy gets in a tangle and they can't seem to find their way out, they just holler "Fairies in a jam" and the team will hear them shout. Jam fairies fly to the rescue. They are always on alert, pulling their friends out of tangles, making sure no one gets hurt. Trudy's new job is with babies. She rubs their bald heads while they sleep. She finds this new work very easy, and she can just sit there and eat. Sometimes Priscilla checks in on Trudy just to be sure she's okay, knowing Trudy might get hungry, but she knows this won't cause a delay. The hair fairies will come every evening and play with your hair while you dream, creating unique works of hair art as Trudy slurps down your whipped cream.